Hospitals across Iran are buckling under the weight of a nationwide uprising and the bodies it is leaving behind. Medical workers say emergency wards are overwhelmed as security forces crack down on expanding anti-government protests. In some hospitals, they say the dead are no longer being laid out, they are being stacked. In Tehran and other major cities, doctors describe scenes more common to war zones than civilian hospitals. According to reports, many hospitals were forced to remove bodies to make space. When that space ran out, the dead were placed on top of one another. Some were stacked in the hospital's prayer rooms. According to reports, more than 200 people have been killed so far. Around 2,600 have been detained, but those numbers may only scratch the surface. Iran has been under a near-total internet blackout for 4 days, choking off independent reporting and verification. What is known comes from medical workers, leaked footage, and desperate messages smuggled out of the country. The protests began in Tehran nearly 2 weeks ago, triggered by rising prices, inflation, and economic despair. They have since spread to more than 100 cities and towns, cutting across every province. Videos circulating online show massive crowds burning vehicles and a government building set ablaze in Karaj, near the capital. Police forces are stretched thin. The Iranian army have now announced it will join security forces to protect public property, a clear sign the state is escalating. Authorities deny the death toll. Police say no one was killed on Tehran on Friday night, even as they admit 26 buildings were set on fire. Outside Iran, opposition figures are seizing the moment. Reza Pahlavi, the exiled son of Iran's last Shah, called the protests magnificent. He says he is preparing to return to Iran. Inside the country, President Masoud Pezeshkian is striking a softer note. He has promised economic reforms and says his government is ready to listen to the people. In a state television interview, Pezeshkian blamed the United States and Israel for fueling unrest, even as violence on the streets intensifies.
آنچه که ما می‌خوایم مردم عزیز ما بشنوند از ما و باور کنند اینه که ما همه آن چیزی رو که داریم می‌خوایم بر اساس عدالت به همه مردم بدیم. جدای از این که چه حزبی هستند، چه دسته‌ای هستند، چه قومیتی هستند، چه نژادی هستند، چه استانی هستند، چه زبانی هستند. اینا چیزیه که وظیفه ماست و در دولت داریم پیگیری می‌کنیم.
Iran now stands at a breaking point. Hospitals are overflowing. The young are dying. The internet is dark. And the streets are burning. What happens next may decide not just the fate of the government, but the future of the country itself. With Rudrashish Kanjalal, Bureau Report, India Today Global.